Doing? Good, yes, no, maybe. How was that intro? That was cool, wasn't it? Good. Lights going. I wanted that light for Michael Jackson effect and the whole thing, you know. And Michael did that whole thing. It was very cool. You know, the thing. Well, how do you know he does it like this? More like, yeah. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. And then he comes out. And have you noticed how Michael doesn't walk? He does that thing. It's like he's trying to get a twappy out of his ass. Guy was a legend. I wish I could have come out like that, singing one of his songs, but I don't have the voice for that, you know. Just come on. And here you walking in the shadow, in the shadow, and see them in the window. Ooh, in the shadow. I wish I could have, you know, just couldn't do it. I remember Michael was such a legend, wasn't he? Especially in the townships. He was huge in South Africa, you know. People were like, Michael Jackson is the greatest ever. He doesn't just sing, he's the only guy that can sing in Venek. Was that right, Eng? We really thought Michael Jackson was singing in our language. Michael Jackson was there, we were busy listening to the kiba, potato, chalete fedile, kiba, potato, chalete fedile, chamona, potato, yeah, Michael. Rock and roll, you know, it really was. Before we get things underway, I'd like to, you know, address a few issues that we might have as the show goes on. Not issues, just small little things. I mean, I know there's 3 different types of people here today, for instance. You know, yes, 3 different distinct types of people. The first type of person is the person who's watching the show for the very first time. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Yes. Then the second type of person is the person who's seen it before. They're the fans. They're like, I want to see it again. I'm coming back. Yay! And I want to thank you as well. Hey, see there you are. Yes. And then we've got the third type of person. Yes. Those are the people who didn't listen when we said that this was pretty much going to be the same show. And now they're here again. You guys are basically watching Titanic, hoping that this time the boat won't sink. But I've got news for you. It's going down, baby. It's going down. If you have watched it before, please, I beg you, don't subject those sitting around you to the whole Jean-Claude Van Damme syndrome. Nobody likes that. Yeah, you remember that when we were kids, Jean-Claude Van Damme? He was like the hottest guy around, and everyone would get that video of his. But it was always the rich kid. Remember the rich kid, corner house? Yeah, he'd get that VCR, and he'd get the tape first, and we'd all go watch it at his house. Yeah, but then he'd watch it before us. Because he wanted to know what they were going to say so that he could look cool when we were watching it with him. So we'd be sitting there on the floor with him. Guys would be talking. I'm going to shoot him in the head. I'm going to take him down. Then he'd be like, I'm going to kill him so hard his mother will feel it. I'm going to kill him so hard his mother will feel it. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Cough. What's my kick? Watch. What's my kick? Watch. Kisha. Yeah, boy. Chelil. Nyaz, Van Damme, Hot. Please don't do that. Can you believe it? We're here once again. 2010 is upon us. Just yesterday it was 2009. Yes, interesting. You know, for some people 2010 hasn't arrived yet. Yeah, they're waiting. No, 2010, it's when they ball. 20 hours, not nothing. 2010, whoop. When the 2010. So what is this? About 2009 and a half. Yeah, I got a few. 2010. Yes, the money is still coming. What's been mad is all the things that have been happening in sport. You know, sportsmen are losing their minds, going crazy, especially with the women. Ooh, getting found out. John Terry, Ashley Cole, Tiger Woods. When that guy does things, he does them well, eh? He doesn't make mistakes, that guy. Tiger Woods, 1 woman, no, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, that guy just carried on. 1 woman for every hole on the course. Didn't stop. Tiger was there having a great time. And then his caddy came out, you see that, his caddy came out. And he claimed that he didn't know anything that Tiger was doing, and he's very angry with him. Very angry, he said he didn't know anything. I don't know about that. If Tiger had 1 woman, maybe. But once you pass 10, ladies, trust me, Your man's best friend knows. We guys like that. We'll be like... I wouldn't be surprised if Tiger's caddy was there with him while it was all going down. Tiger busy looking at the woman lying on the bed. What do you think? I don't know, she's got wide hips. Maybe missionary? Reverse missionary? Looks a bit longer than I anticipated. A little bit longer. All right, doggy, yeah? Wanna go with doggy? Doggy, cool, all right. Ribbed or studded? Ribbed, you want ribbed? Right, ribbed, yeah. There you go. Thanks. Get in the hole! Tiger Woods, controversy all over the world. And in South Africa, we've had our fair share as well. You know, we've got certain individuals who insist on contributing to the status quo of controversy in the nation. Yes, certain individuals like my favorite character of all time, Juju Baby, the original. Julius Malema. I love that guy. You catch him doing anything bad, his number one response, what are you doing? Oh, what? You're racist. Why are you saying these things to me? Because you are racist. No, we're not racist, Julius. You got 140 million rand worth of tenders in 2 years. Yeah, so what? I didn't. Wasn't me. But you signed. I didn't. Julius, you've got 7 million rand worth of assets. You only earn 20,000 rand a month. How did you do it? No, it's easy. You can. You are racist for accusing me. You can't make it happen. It's 20,000 into 7 million. It doesn't work out. It's not possible. I didn't know. Are you sure? Julius, 20,000, 7 million. You do the math. Okay, don't worry about that, actually. That guy just comes out and he just says things. Every single time you think he's gonna stop. No, he does another one. He makes statements that true comedians dream that they could write, you know? He has such wonderful lines. The line about the matric student who committed suicide because they failed. Remember that? And they asked Julius, this is Julius, a student who failed matric, committed suicide. If you failed, would you do such a thing? He said, no, never. Never, ever. I'll kill myself before I do that. Never. He's got a writer somewhere. Someone's doing this for him. It's next level, you know. My favorite line of all time was during Athletics South Africa's debacle with Caster Semenya. Remember that? Yeah, that was the greatest. I remember that. Caster Semenya, Berlin Games, running, coming first place. No, that's not her voice. I was just like, don't put that on me. Hey, no, whoa. That's me. If I was winning, I'm not saying that's no, that Caster. So she won. She won the race. Got the gold medal. And then Mulaudzi also, he won the gold. Yeah, he also won, you know. And then Khotso Mokoena, he got the silver for long jump. Yay. No, oh, it's okay. Yeah, silver. And then they all came back to South Africa. They were, you know, they were being honored and celebrated at the airport. Chwene from Athletics South Africa was there. Turned it into a political thing. I don't know why. Standing around, there he was. Caster Semenya on the right, other guys on the left. We're very proud. Very, very proud of what our athletes have done. Very proud. Well done, Caster. Well done, Mike. Don't worry what they're saying, eh? Well done. You are very good. We are proud of you. Even you guys, but you, Caster, man. Well done, Caster. Press started asking questions. Caster. Gender verification, Julius jumped up. Why are you asking these questions? Why are you saying these things? You're racist. What are these questions? Man or woman? Man or... It's obvious. Just look for yourself. It's obvious. How? Why are you saying these things? Just because she's a black woman. Why doesn't IAAF test Venus and Serena Williams? Why? Why are you saying that? Hemafro what? There's no such thing on my culture. Can't you see? Caster. He's a woman. You are all racist. 100% woman. Are you sure? I'm sure. 100%. Rarely. So would you marry her? Not that kind of woman. Why must you put me in? You are racist. I have one problem with Julius. And it's the fact that people like Julius Malema add merit to the whole notion that the black accent should be associated with stupidity. We notice that. If you have a black accent, automatically people don't trust you. You just got that thing. You seem stupid. Nope, don't know anything. You think it's a lie until you get into situations where you need a black person's help for something, you know? Like let's say an example. Let's say if you were maybe strapped to a bomb, like there's a bomb, wires, and you need to cut the bomb. The bomb was strapped to your leg, because otherwise you just walk away. Just leave, you know. So it's strapped to your leg. You can't leave it behind. There it is. And you got to cut one of the wires. There's a blue wire, there's a red wire, there's a yellow wire. You got to cut one of them, and you're standing there, you're like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? There's a bomb. Which wire do I cut? It's counting down. Which wire do I cut? Any, mini, money, more. And then an Englishman comes up and he's like, you're right there, love. No, I'm not. Got a bomb stuck to my leg, a bomb. Ooh, bit of a pickle. Yes, please, I don't know what to do. Which wire should I cut? Let's see, green. No green. Yellow. Blue. Red. Cut the red one, love. Cut the red one. Yeah, cut it. You'd be like, okay, here goes. You'd cut it, wouldn't you? But I can tell you now, if that was a guy with a black accent coming to help you, even black people would think twice. You'd be there with that same bomb strapped to your leg, panicking out of your mind. You, una bomb. Kunebomb apha. Yho, khawuncedise kunebomb. Yho, Thixo. Yho, ibomb. Isondibulala le bomb. Yho, le bomb isondimoshela iweave. Yho, ibomb. Yho. And a guy could come up to you and he'd be like, you, sorry, sissy. All right, love, all right. Hi, puti, kunebomb apha, kunebomb. I don't know which wire to cut. Oh. Hayi bomb le. Yeah. Ale, hayi bomb. Manje iproblem yini vele? Ibomb iproblem. Okay. Kunani lapho? Okay, red, blue, yellow. Red, blue. Yazini. Yabona le red. That red one. Yeah, just that red one. Just move it like that, ne? Just move it. Just cut it fast, like choop. Just make it fast. Choop. Cut. Yeah. Same answer. This woman will be there, like. Yeah. Choop. Bomb. You gonna bomb up? Can't this bomb? No, Sissy, I said cut it. No, on the right, Putti. No, on the right. No, ndiyaga put hand sharp. No, on the right, thank you, Putti. Sorry, bomb, Putti, can't let this up. That's the thing, it's the accent. It's become associated with stupidity, you know? It's a problem. Because of people like Julius. They've come out and they've made it a problem for everybody else. And I mean, back in the days, you remember how proud people were, you know? They were proud to have a black accent. You had actors on stage, the Gibson Kenters. Remember how proud they'd be when they do those plays in true black accent, African man. Look now upon me, vile creature. Do you think you can stop my development? Linger not on those thoughts as you think that I will cease to exist. Desist with your convoluted views. For I am an African man. People were proud. And white people started changing those things little by little. There they'd be acting, trying to get things right. I'm a man of vision, I'm a man of focus. It's only a matter of time before I move into the upper ranks of management. Cut! Lucy? Sorry, it's management. That's what I said. No, you said management. Yes, management. No, management. 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 No, you're going up the end. You must go up at the beginning. Management. You're going management. 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 Good. Now drop the other one. Drop the second one. Management. 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 Close. Management. Yes. Management. Well done. You're getting there. All right, guys, let's get ready to shoot this again. Sorry. Hold on, guys. Yes, Mary? Oh, really? What? They won the whole thing? Oh, wow. Majority. So it's theirs now. No, I'll buy the tickets tomorrow, yeah, but let me just finish this, yeah. Okay. All right, thanks. Vusi, management. Yeah. Now teach me. Black accents. That's why I think Jacob Zuma has so many problems, you know, connecting with people. It's because of that. It's because of that, you know? Because he doesn't come out and say things. Because the problem with Jacob is, like, other than the fact that he doesn't read his speeches before he tells them to us. Come on, you can't tell me you haven't noticed that. Guy comes, State of the Nation address. He started on, like, page 4. He was deep in the mix there. Ladies and gentlemen, the president, Jacob Zuma. Because they always sing the anthem. Africa, Malupaga. I love the anthem, it's so cool. I love how some people just do the humming thing. Malupaganiso Indunayo Izwainitanazo Hetu Kosi Sigelela Tina Everyone's waiting for that part. Waiting for the good part. Have you noticed we're the only country in the world that has a remix in our national anthem? Yeah? Sounds like our anthem was done by Timbaland or something like that. No, we're the only country. Our anthem changes. It must confuse people all over the world. It must sound like the other team is starting to play now because we do the anthem. It does that whole thing, you know? Everyone's standing there doing... South Africa remix. Everyone jumps in. What is that? Madness. Everyone's there. And then at the end... That's the only time I hear the anthem, is when there's vuvuzelas afterwards. And Jacob Zuma. Yes, Jacob Zuma. He was there, right? In Parliament, making the speech. And he came out. This is why we must strive to prevent this from happening. With the help of ABSA, DBSA. It's because of that. He reads his speeches like he ends words where he pleases. Have you noticed that? Like he says a few syllables at a time, and then he stops. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if the word's not finished yet. No. Jacob is a 3 to 4 syllable man. That's what he does when he reads his speeches. Those who have inspired us to achieve and progress through. And he makes his speeches. And that's where the black accent is killing him. Because I'm willing to bet everything that I have, that if Jacob came out in one of those State of the Nation addresses, ladies and gentlemen, the president, no, 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 no. And he came out, there he was. First of all, I'd like to apologize for absolutely everything I've done in the past few years. Before we get into the State of the Nation, the wife issue, I understand it's been really bad. And I just want to tell everybody here that it's not going to happen again. This is something that I'm going to work towards. As a nation, we need to strive to make 2010 a success and 2011 and 2012 going forward. So let's get on with this. I promise you now, half the white women in the country would be going, he's a great man, hey? Great, great, great man. You know, we misunderstood him. Poor man, all he wanted was his machine. I don't know why people were stressing. Wonderful man, wonderful. That's all it is. It's not all it is, because I mean, Jacob does do a few things that, you know, take him a few steps backwards. He's that kind of guy, yeah. Just when you think he's moving forwards. Rugby would be a great game for Jacob Zuma, eh? Run forward, throw it back. Progress, esa. Progress, scandal, esa. Great for him. Because he does these things, you know. I don't blame him, though. I think the pressure of being president in South Africa is too great for one man to bear. How do you follow Nelson Mandela? What do you do? You know, the guy stayed in jail for 27 years. He was the coolest guy around. He came out and the world loved him. Came out dancing. I mean, like, what, you know? Like Thabo Mbeki, everyone was like, this guy's boring, man. This guy, you can't follow Nelson Mandela. Kgalema Motlanthe, no, it's fine. Jacob knew he had to go big or go home. He knew there was only one way from where he was, and that was down. Jacob was like, they'll remember me one way or another. Utata might be the father of the nation, but I will be the father of a nation. People were shocked by the wives. I wasn't really. You know, people were saying, oh, he's crazy. That's not crazy. I thought Jacob was going to be the craziest president we ever got. Let me not lie. Jacob Zuma was supposed to be the man that was going to crush this country. He was supposed to turn it into rubble. He was going to turn it into Zimbabwe. That's what Jacob... He was supposed to be the first darky president we ever got. That's what Jacob was supposed to be. Some people are a bit confused. Well, I'll give you a few examples. Black president, darky president. Black president, Nelson Mandela. Black president, Barack Obama. Darky president, Robert Mugabe. Small difference, small. But a difference nonetheless. And I thought Jacob was going to be our first darky president. The guy that we could send into the world to throw a cat amongst the pigeons. Because when he goes out to meet the Queen and all these important people out there in Switzerland and Germany and London, he's very calm, he's very chill. I wanted him to be crazy. This was the guy who used to sing in the middle of a speech. Remember that? We'll provide homes. We will encourage those who have no jobs. When young Bambezella. He just stopped doing that. He was supposed to be my darky president. Would have been great having him there. You know, at the World Bank, after South Africa had borrowed that $150 million to improve our infrastructure. 5 years later, still haven't paid it back. Third order of business, Jacob Zuma standing there with other presidents of the world. Chairman coming up. Madame et Monsieur, je suis d'order of business. J'étais dans, je ne sais pas ce que tu sais, Afrique du Sud. We have buried your country, Mr. Zuma, $150 million, and you have not paid us back. We would like our money, please. If Zuma was a darky president for real, you'd see him going. Yeah? Come again. $150 million. Where must I get that money, French? Eh? Where must I get that money? No, but Mr. Zuma, we gave it to you. Hey, you gave it to me. Did you give it on my hand? Eh? Did you give me? Eh? No, but Mr. We gave you. I'm my country. Eh? You said South Africa written here. No, other. We don't understand what you're saying. We don't understand what you're saying, Mr. Oh, you'll understand this. Let's I wanted Jacob to be a madman. I wanted him to be totally crazy, you know. I wanted him to not give a damn, walk into Parliament 4 hours late, his top undone, belly hanging out, walk in like nothing's wrong in the world. Everyone's been waiting for him running in, singing. Helen Zilla in the corner. Jacob, you late, Jacob. Jacob, we've been waiting for you for 4 hours. You can't come. Hey, shut up, Wena. Shut up. Late for who? Late for who? It's my time now. Shut up, Wena. No, Jacob, you can't just tell people to shut up. I will hold you to task, Jacob. Hey, shut up, Wena. You can't tell Jacob losing his mind, whipping out his penis, hitting her on the forehead. Hey, shut up, Wena. Shut up. Patricia DeLille in the corner. You can't just hit people on the head with, hey, where hey, too loud. Hey, Julius in the background. I want to be like him. That's the madness I wanted to see. Few shocked faces. Just a disclaimer, in that previous moment when I was speaking about, you know, I was referring to a soft one, not a hard one. No, because hard ones, not funny. Let's be honest, not funny. Soft ones, very funny. Eh? The ladies know. Eh? Yeah. Very funny. Because I mean, if he did that, I don't even know what it would be, you know. It would obviously be a big case in Parliament and everything. But I mean, what happens after that? If someone did that to you, do you go to the police? Is it a crime? Is it even a crime? I don't know how it works. Because it's not like it hurts you emotionally, maybe. You know, like is it sexual assault or is it just harassment? How does it work? Well, what is it? I don't know. How do you report that crime? Because let's be honest, the most painful thing of it all is just the sound that it makes. It's just really embarrassing, you know. 1 minute you're standing there looking really cool, and the next minute, you know, it's more. That's all it is, that sound. It's like, what it is, you know? Imagine going to the police station and trying to report this crime. Where would you even start? South African police station, there you are, Sergeant Ndlovu looking at you going, no, start again, and then? Whoa, Mrs. Whoa. Who hit you? With what? On your head. You? On your, yeah? No, I'm not laughing. I'm just... Yeah, okay, just hold on to the... Just... Mthembu! Just... Mthembu! Yekela lapha, yekela ama-case. Hoza mfethu. Yeah. Hoza umamele, hoza. Yeah. No, I must just tell the sergeant also. Yeah, mamel. Yeah, who hit you? Who hit what? No, we're very serious, no. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I can tell you now, madam, hey, either you are very short, or that guy is very talented, eh? Craziness. What fascinates me about our politicians is, and Jacob is a prime example of this, is the fact that despite of their black accents and the way they insist on speaking, which generally isn't very conversational, they never have a shortage of women. You notice that? I don't understand where are these women coming from. Who are these guys that are like charming these women, and who are these women who are getting charmed by these men? Because if you ever heard our politicians speak to each other, they never just say things straight up, you know? They never say, oh no, this is going to happen, then that is going to happen. If you walked into a room at the wrong time, politicians could be talking about something as simple as a circle and you wouldn't know it. You're standing there. Yeah, you'll say, comrades, I think what we are trying to say about this shape is that in itself, it's truly devoid of all right angles. And we start to understand that within its boundaries is diametrically opposed to those which in themselves are not spherical beings, but rather rectangular or rhomboid within their demeanor. I think in conclusion, comrades, what I'm trying to say is that it's round. Do they speak like that on the weekend? I'd love to have a friend like that. Just spark up conversation. Hey, Vusi, what are you doing tomorrow? No, tomorrow, comrade, I'll be embarking on a journey which will see me utilizing my lower limbs, mobilizing towards a predetermined location. Upon my arrival, I will engage in a systematic exchange of goods and services between myself and a predetermined vendor. Because then if you speak like this, how are you romantic? How do you get with the ladies? I just don't get it. 6 wives, there must be something we don't know. You know? Just think of all these things. I'd love to be a fly on one of these politicians' bedroom walls, you know? Just to see how this all takes place. Standing there, it must be something out of a different world, you know? Politician having a good time. Yeah, Margaret. Let me begin by welcoming you to this auspicious occasion. As you can see, I stand behind you fully on this matter. And I am pleased by your measures. Contrary to popular belief, you'll be pleased to know that I will be reaching my conclusion in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna get shot after this. I will. I don't care. It's the last time I'm doing it out here. Last time doing the show in Johannesburg. A lot of people. No, there'll be more. I mean, but this is the last of this, you know. People in Cape Town are complaining, in Durban, sending emails. Oh, when are you coming to do the show? When are you coming? Why don't you want to do it in Durban? Why don't you want to do it in Cape Town? One interesting one came in there like, Trevor, when are you going to do the show in Cape Town? When are you going to perform at home? Come again? People do that to me all the time. Come up to me after shows. The show was great. Wonderful. Really enjoyed it. Really. So are you back to Cape Town after this? No, why? Oh, I thought maybe you live. Do you live down there? No. So aren't you from Cape Town? No, why would you think I am? Oh, I don't know. I just thought, wow. So you're not from there? No, I'm not. Wow. Even originally. No, nothing at all. Why would you think these things? I don't know, hey? I don't know, it just must be, I don't know, it must be just like, all right. Bye. Yeah. I get that in Cape Town as well. It's horrible. Oh, get into so many situations with colored people. That in itself is such a sensitive, can you say colored? Yeah, there's this whole debate going on right now. Can you say colored? Ooh. Some people are like, no, you shouldn't say colored, you should just say black. And then, you know, other people are like, no, colored is a group of people. Overseas, you can't say colored. Learned that in the UK. I was performing at a few shows, you know, working in London, backstage with a comedian. We got to talking, and halfway through, he was like, Trevor, you've got a really strange accent, Trevor. Really strange accent. Where are you from? I said, well, Peter, I'm from South Africa. He's like, ooh, South Africa? Wow, that's amazing, yeah, that's amazing. South Africa, so what, are you Zulu? I said, no, but close, I'm actually colored. He was like, oh, don't say that. That's racist, all right? That's racist, Trevor. You don't call yourself colored. It's racist and old school. The new kids are calling themselves nigger now. But if you want to be PC, you call yourself mixed race, all right? Mixed race. You're free here, brother. You're free. Mixed race. That's the PC term worldwide for people like me. Got to be careful going down to places like Cape Town, you know? Walking around going, excuse me, you mixed race. No, in colors, they'll probably be like, yo, massa mixed race. Stupid. Can't run around saying that. I'm very wary in Cape Town. Because whenever I go down there, I always get into situations where colored people insist on speaking to me in Afrikaans. Always. Happens without fail. They always do. Which is not a bad thing. The only problem is, I can't speak Afrikaans. Horrible. Horrible at Afrikaans. Horrible. I can speak many languages, but Afrikaans, not one of them. I can have very basic sentences and communications in Afrikaans, you know. If I had like an Afrikaans neighbor, I could just have the whole, goeiemorgen meneer. Goeiemorgen meneer. Yeah, kijk, die hond blaf. Nee, pas, moenie my slaan nie. Just enough to get by, you know. Basics. They don't speak that Afrikaans in Cape Town. I learned this. Had an incident. It was one of the most fascinating things that happened to me. I was in Sea Point shopping. This colored woman was standing behind me while I was looking at stuff on the shelf. And you know when you feel somebody staring at you? You know, you have that feeling. Don't know whether to turn around. And finally I did. As I turned, this woman was there. And she was just, wow, she was a sight. You know, she had curlers in her hair. And she had this, you know, this apron on, like petticoat sticking out underneath. And she was standing there. As I turned around, I was like, oh, hello. And she was like, I knows you. I knows you, ne? I said, no, I don't think we've met. I said, nee, I knows you. Is that not Trevor gaan dancing, ne? I saw you were dancing on the TV. I saw you there. I knows you. Then you were standing there by yourself, and I looked at her from behind, and I said, nee, I know that cushion. Okay, I want to touch it. I was just standing, I was shell-shocked. It's like, nah, what's wrong with you? Say hello, Auntie Samima. Hello. I was totally thrown. Not by her persona, just by the fact that she had this top lip that moved. It seemed like it had a life of its own. You know how distracting it is speaking to somebody that looks like they're chewing the whole time. It's like she was eating my essence. The weirdest thing. You know, joking, and we joke about it. Oh, no front teeth. It's not a joke. It really isn't. I was looking at this woman, and it was very strange. I found it very, very strange. And at the same time, surprisingly sexy, I must say. No, don't you judge me. Don't you judge me. There's a reason they call it a passion gap. Don't you judge me. I just think there's something sexy about a woman who can smile and lick me at the same time. Stop it, Shamima, I like it. And the guys in Cape Town, they've got their suave, you know, they've got their whole thing, you know, got that vibe. They talk to you like they've known you for years, no introductions, nothing, just walking over to you. Always do that whole thing, you know. Guy came up to me at the waterfront, he was like, oh yeah, brada. Like, hey, what? It's like, ik zei, brada, sommige vragen, we gaan nog even praten met jou. What? Nee, was zo wat? Sommige vragen, we gaan nog even praten met jou. Moest zo s'nachts weer dat je maar hij baggen meer voor jou. Zeg, wat is zoiets? Like, dude, I don't understand one word you're saying. This guy looks at me straight face and he's like, ik say, brada, why are you talking funny? It's like, no, dude, I don't speak funny. You speak funny. He's like, nee, brother, you don't want to talk funny. Where you from? From overseas? I said, no, I'm from Johannesburg. He's like, so why you talk like that? Well, I guess it's just because of, you those banana types, ne? The what? Yeah, those banana types, most yellow on the outside, but you're white on the inside, ne? I wanted to punch him. Punch him. I was, ah! How was he going to insult me like that? I really wanted to punch him. But I didn't. You know? Because I was scared. Oh, you laugh, sir. Would you like to fight with a colored man? Would you? Would you? Yeah. If there was one group of people I'd choose to fight with, it would not be colored people. Tell you that much. No, it would be Indians. If there was like a lineup of guys and they're like, Trevor, you have to fight, I'd be like, let's see. Okay, David, no. Okay, Togozane, no. Faisal, not a chance. Pravesh, let's go. I would so come for you. Because Indians are not associated with violence, you know. They just don't have that vibe to them. They really don't. That's why people aren't scared of them, you know. And they never get into like bad situations. They're never part of like, you know, all these armed robberies and stuff. If you watch Crime Stop, there's never Indian people that have stabbed and killed, never. It's always that same sketch of that black guy, you know that one? It's always the thin face or the fat face. That's pretty much it. We're looking for this man in connection with an armed robbery. Always those guys, you know. If it's an Indian person, it's fraud, yeah. Yeah, just for you, my friend. Because people say I can do impersonations, but I can't. But this is just for you, my impersonation of Shabir Sheikh. I'll do it properly. Pardon me. Thank you. 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 Indian guy's going, what's he talking about? That was just for like 4 people. Special. You can take away on your way home. Yes, I'll put it for you specially. With some peri-peri on the side. No, I'm just playing. I would though, like, let's be honest, Indian people you guys don't have you guys even fight? Do you? You don't seem like you fight. You really don't. I've never seen Indian guys fighting, ever. Ever. You guys, you just don't make good, violent people. You really don't. I wouldn't take you serious as an Indian person. If an Indian guy was like trying to attack me, I wouldn't take, you know, can you imagine getting robbed by an Indian guy? You wouldn't be scared, you'd be surprised, you'd be shocked, you know? You think it's like Leon Schuster or something. Indian guy popping out the bushes. Give me your money there, give me your money. Hey lady, give me your damn money. Hey, don't look at my face, don't look. No, don't look at my face there, don't look. Give me your money there, I'll stab you now. Hey, Joe, what you shooting? I'll stab you. Where you want me to stab you? Where you want me to, I'll stab you, give me your money there. You wouldn't be scared. I think I'd be confused. Because I don't know if I've ever been in a situation where an Indian person is trying to take my money, but they don't want to give me something in return. That's why Indian people never make it as villains into movies. Never. You can never use an Indian person as a villain. Throw your movie off totally. Can never have it. Can use every other race, but not Indian people. Even in Bollywood movies. You guys claim you have villains. My friend, Amitabh Bachchan is not a villain. I'm sorry. If you're a bad guy and you walk into a room like this, औरों की लाइफ डिफिकल्ट क्या थे वो चंडर बाई सक्केरियन पातेरिया सत्यर चयर चत संगे hey. Then you're not a villain. Imagine how bad it would be if you had like Indian guys, because it never works. You know, you always have that cliched scene. United Nations, all of the people sitting around the table discussing things. Oh, things are bad. What are we going to do? Global warming. Oh, yes, ozone layer. What are we going to do? And then the phone rings. The phone rings. It's always the phone, you know? Because terrorists, they've got the number. They've got the number saved. United Nations. And then they phone. Then they're like, oh, who is it? They're like, oh, hold on. Sir, it's him. It's him. It's the terrorist. And they put him on the screen. It's always like someone dangerous, you know? Could be Chinese. Could be a black person. Oh, Russians. They love Russians. Yes, Russians. Not the ones not in the quarter. No, Russians. Yeah. Like, you know, those, yeah. Yeah, because I know there's some like old woman here, Abu Mama, they're like, yeah, Russian, you bad, yes, you bad, Russian, yeah. Shoo, participate, yes. So nigga hot pen, yeah, very Trevor, yeah, I'm a Russian, very bad. No, Russians. So I have like Russians, you see. Because Russians, whatever they say sounds dangerous, you know, because they've just got that thing when they speak, Dutch Vidania. I was talking to you. What you mean? Oh, I go to kill you. You know, even if they say nice things, it sounds dangerous, doesn't it? Fluffy rabbit and teddy bear. No! Yes. You know? It's different. They come on the screen. So it's him, it's the mastermind, it's him. The screen would come on. Pew! Maybe. Hello, United Nations. It is I, the mastermind terrorist, Boris Valchetsnebstikov. My name, bit of tongue twister. Try say Yetsnikov 10 times. I have placed bombs strategically all over the world. And unless you pay me $1 billion, I make world go kaboom. You have 1 hour. Pew! People will be panicking. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And they panic and the movie would start. Indian guy. Not so much. You could have the same scenario, same everything. He could even be mean with scars and everything on his face. Then they'd be, sir, it's him, it's the mastermind. He wants to speak to us. Put him on the screen. Pew! Is it on? Hello? Hello, United Nations? Namaste, auntie. Namaste. Namaste. It is I once again, Mastermind Rajesh. I was just calling you to tell you that I have placed bombs strategically all over the world. Even under. And unless you pay me $1 billion, I make world go kaboom. You've got 1 hour. Goodbye. Wait. What is it? We don't have $1 billion. All of you? No. But you are United Nations? Can't you unite? Credit crunch very bad. So you don't have $1 billion? No. Okay, how much you got there? No. How much you got? No. Give here. No. Give. You give me money. Give me, I won't blow world. Give me what do you have? How much do you have? How much you got? How much you got? How much you got? Because I don't want to blow world now. There I just go, make world go kaboom, right? Then but Rajesh is coming with the family. There's Rajesh, he's got his wife Munsami, Rajesh and Munsami, and the little kids at the back. Oh, daddy, want to go on holiday, want to go on holiday. No, can't go holiday. Can't go holiday in your tika. Because daddy blow up world. Why daddy blow world? Because United Nations don't have money. Oh, but daddy, why gonna say that in Wouldn't work. People then ask me, people then say, well, are you colored or are you not colored, or what do you prefer, mixed race or whatever? I don't mind being called colored because I don't think it's a derogatory term in this country, it really isn't. But I don't think I'm truly colored, because colored in South Africa is more than just a color, it's a culture, it's a group of people, And I wasn't raised like that. I really wasn't, because I'm not colored, No, not that there's anything wrong. Not that there's anything wrong. There's colors in the front row. I know. Yeah. And I love how the ladies laugh. They laugh hard. They laugh. And then the guy always just sits there like this. Hey, laugh, baby, laugh. Laugh, baby, laugh, home, laugh. Yeah, it's funny now. It's funny now. You're gonna see after the show. Yeah, laugh. Nothing wrong, I'm just saying. Not really. I love you too. I'm not really colored, I think I'm more like a BEE baby. Yes, that's what I am. Yes, I like to think of that, I'm a BEE baby. Although I must admit on many occasions,